Meet over a dozen of America's greatest fishermen, including Jimmy Houston and Jerry McGinnis. And be sure you register to win this Fisher Hawk 3V bass boat with 40 horsepower Mercury motor and take advantage of these great fishing bargains, like 20% off our entire stock of South Bend fishing rods and 20% off all Eagle Claw rods. That's Grandpa's Meet the Pros fishing celebration, our lowest fishing prices of the year.
From St. Louis's news leader, News 4, this is your 24-hour news source.
Good afternoon, I'm Eric Thomas. A plane crash in Venezuela has killed 43. Authorities say the DC-9 crashed in the mountains southwest of Caracas. All the victims are believed to be Venezuelans. In South Africa, a key prosecution witness in the trial of Winnie Mandela testified that Mrs. Mandela repeatedly punched him to make him confess to having a homosexual affair with a white minister. Mrs. Mandela is on trial, charges of kidnapping and assault. On Wall Street, the Dow is slightly up. This is your 24-hour news source.
Sponsored by Nutrisystem. There's a right way to lose weight. Nutrisystem.
The Young and the Restless. This portion sponsored by new Mini Chips Ahoy from Nabisco, the fun, bite-sized chocolate chip cookie.
If you want to tell people about Mini Chips Ahoy cookies, you come to me, Spud Webb, the mini man in big-time basketball. These Mini Chips Ahoy are mini, like me. Mini Chips Ahoy. Personally, I like to dunk them.
Theragran wants to know. Changed my life. Not much. With Theragran-M, multivitamins with minerals, fine-tuned for the way you live.
You did use Krazy glue, right?
Right. Let me down.
And it fixed everything here, right?
Right. Oh,
Didn't fix your broken promise, did it?
I said I was sorry. Let me down. No! I just fixed that.
Oh, sorry. Did I mention only Krazy glue has this Stay Fresh Crazy cake?
Yes, and if I ever get down...
Hardly worry about that. I wonder if that last chap got down. Krazy glue, things that are broken, except promises.
A lot of you insist on eating wheat thins and oat thins because they taste good. But the whole idea behind these crackers is that you can eat them without feeling guilty. That's why they're baked, not fried. I mean, eat them because they're delicious, and you miss the whole point.
Gary, it's time I taught you something every man should know. How to eat an Oreo cookie. Here's yours. Twist it off. Oh, you did it. Just give it a lick. It's hard to hide the truth. Now let's dunk it, just like a professional basketball player. Now you just learn to tie your shoelaces and you'll be all set.
Campbell's cream of broccoli soup. It makes simple taste spectacular. Makes a broccoli bake everybody takes. Makes chicken broccoli divine. Because Campbell's cream of broccoli starts as a very good soup.
Spare me a second, Sam.
Remember, every time you breathe out...
And shipments aren't just slipping, they're slumping.
Someone else may be breathing in. Try Breath Saver sugar-free mints with the core of confidence and share them.
When I want a lightly sweet cookie, I eat a honey-made graham from Nabisco. But when I want a crisp and crunchy cracker, I eat a honey-made graham. But when I want something wholesome with natural honey, like a cookie, that's when I eat a honey-made graham. And when I want something crackling like a cracker, I eat a honey-made graham. But you know, sometimes I want a juicy steak, so I eat a steak. And then I eat...
Honey-made grams, a crunchy cracker, a honey of a cookie, and low-fat, too.
Anything can happen on the edge. The bold and beautiful on the edge.
Northern Exposure, coming soon to CBS.
I thought my husband Dan was perfectly healthy, but the doctor said his cholesterol level was 218. So we changed to a healthier diet, including no cholesterol Mazola, America's leading corn oil.
In a clinical study, a low-fat, low-cholesterol diet, including Mazola, reduced cholesterol an average of 17%.
Did Dan's cholesterol come down?
You bet. 100% pure Mazola corn oil. Together, we're beating cholesterol. A cold always starts small. A stuffy nose, a little sneeze. But before you know it, your cold is full grown. That's when you need Dimetapp, the grown-up medicine. If it was any stronger, you'd need a prescription. Maximum strength Dimetapp Extend tabs work for 12 full hours. It's the way to relieve the congestion and sneezing of a full-grown cold. Dimetapp, relief for the full-grown cold.
When this was Grandfather's desk, every week Grandma'd polish it with Pledge for a beautiful shine with no buildup. Now that it's mine, I use Touchable Pledge.
With Pledge, smears just disappear.
Grandma's gonna love it.
Also in a trigger spray bottle.
A lot of you insist on eating wheat thins and oat thins because they taste good. But the whole idea behind these crackers is that you can eat them without feeling guilty. That's why they're baked, not fried. I mean, eat them because they're delicious, and you miss the whole point.
Tonight, a marriage is falling apart.
I'm too tired for this, okay?
But does she really have any choice?
I didn't know you wanted to get pregnant.
I don't.
WIOU, tonight. Thursday on Knott's Landing. Working late?
I don't expect you to treat me any differently than any other employee. That is during business hours.
Can Paige read between the blinds? Thursday.
What do doctors recommend most for the aches and pains of colds and flu? Not aspirin, not anymore. Doctors now recommend Tylenol, 6 times more than aspirin for colds and flu. Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
To clean your hard-to-reach back teeth, either get a flip-top head or get Reach. With an angled neck to clean hard-to-reach back teeth. Reach, the clean teeth toothbrush. Now in 4 knockout neon colors.
Comic book collector John Adams thinks he uses the best zipper bags and won't switch to Glad-Lock zipper bags.
No, I won't.
But think, John, what if we took your first edition Spider-Man comic book and tossed it into this pigsty, sealed in either your bag or a Glad-Lock bag? You see that green color chain seal there, Johnny? That shows you the Glad-Lock bag is closed. Your bag doesn't have a green seal.
Did I say I'd never switch?
Uh-huh.
I lied.
When it really counts. Don't get mad. Get Glad-Lock zipper bags.
Hey, get a load of the Sears Cleanup Spectacular at Sears Brand Central. It's just America's biggest laundry event of the year, where virtually every washer and dryer brand is on sale. GE, Whirlpool, Speed Queen. This week, this extra large capacity 7-cycle Kenmore washer's only $358. Matching dryer, $288. What a pair! The Sears Cleanup Spectacular. Better hurry. Ooh, because before you can say spin cycle, it's over.
The Young and the Restless will continue.
This is CBS.
Welcome to the Target World of Fashion, featuring the Chipmunks and Chipettes, an exciting line of trend-setting clothes for fashionable boys and girls. If you want to be a walking fashion statement, come to Target and catch all the exciting Chipettes and Chipmunk fashions. Chipettes. Chipmunk, Chipette, Chipmunk.
Look your best with quality Chipmunk and Chipette fashions at Target.
The Carnival Shoes and Fashion. It's here. Win a cruise. Register now to win our free awesome LA Gear Bahama cruise for 2. Qualifiers drawn hourly. Final drawing Friday, March 29th. It could be you. The Carnival. Lowest prices guaranteed on the largest selection new spring shoes anywhere. Like LA Gear. Your choice. Ladies Court Flame or Excel, just $21. Unheard of. Ladies Mimosa Pumps, just $19. Unreal. Kids Sundays by Jumping Jacks, $11.88. Choose 1,000. This is your week. Win an LA Gear Bahama cruise. The Carnival.
At National, we've got the Body Basics priced low, $259 for New Freedom. Great protection with New Freedom pads, just $259. Start your engine, pick up speed. Speed Stick by Menon. Men, women, teens. 2 speed sticks, $3. Keep them dry in Huggies. Huggies for him or her with coupon only $8.59 plus double coupons. Because hurting can't wait. Your prescription is filled in 15 minutes or it's free, exclusively at National.
The persistent pungence of perch. The lingering odor of linguine.
Because odors can pile up along with greasy dishes, we're introducing Joy with a new scent like fresh-cut lemon. A lemon formula so sensational odors and grease seem to disappear into thin air. And Joy rinses so clean, all that's left is shine. Now, even with the everlasting enchilada, new Joy means all you smell is clean. All you see is shine.
Only a touch this soft can be Grandma. And only a bath tissue this soft can be called Kleenex. New Kleenex Premium Bathroom Tissue is specially layered with facial tissue softness on both sides, so all that touches you is softness. Only a smile this soft can be a sister. And only a premium bath tissue this soft can be called Kleenex.
Partly cloudy this afternoon with a high near 50.
When that dry cleaning bill isn't a thrill, trust Woolite in your machine. To your dry cleaner say, we don't want our whites to gray. Trust in your machine.
Got a painful cold? Alka-Seltzer Plus relieves painful cold symptoms some others miss.
Everything feels better, better, better.
Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Relief for your painful cold.
Up to it. And bring your kids to Sears Portrait Studio's spring sale. Get 50% off all these portraits. Regularly $26.95, now only $13.45. Just bring Sears a fresh face or two, and Sears photographers will do the rest. Remember, that's 50% off all these portraits. But you better get hopping to Sears. The spring sale ends soon.
This act will make your mouth water. I love these little raisin guys. Talk about hard working. Last week they toured a fancy salad, they did a couple of benefit souffles, and then they made a cameo appearance on somebody's dessert. Oops, whoever saw a raisin with his. And tonight, they're doing a guest shot in a toasted cheese sandwich. But I tell them, keep at it, kids, or your raisins will end up a bunch of second bananas. Taste the act of raisins. Too bad about all those wrinkles.
Try something different. Chicken flushed with La Choy soy sauce. They're better together.
Excuse me.
You saved my life the other night.
The dinner party.
The coffee. Very successful.
How can you ever thank me?
I'll try and think of something. In the meantime, at least I can return your taster's choice.
Look, I'm busy right now, but perhaps...
Perhaps.
Savor the sophisticated taste of Taster's Choice.
It's just my neighbor. How's the coffee?
Perfect. Where do you get it from?
Oh, I have it delivered.
I have this family I never see, but the minute these crispy, crunchy Mrs. Paul's fish sticks come out, 4 piranhas with my last name materialize at the table.
Nobody reels them in like Mrs. Paul's.
I do this once a week just to keep everyone acquainted. Do I know you?
Cutting back on sausage? Try new light sausage from Swift Premium Brown and Serve. 76% fat-free, 100% great taste.
Hey, I got my sausage back.
New light sausage from Swift Premium Brown and Serve.
When I'm done slamming, I'm jamming in Payne's Fashion Underwear. Its style's got me covered.
Got the tickets, Michael?
Guys, we don't need tickets.
Nothing else feels so right.
Heart disease is the nation's number one killer.
You make me feel so young.
An estimated 60 million Americans have high serum cholesterol.
You make me feel there are songs to be sung.
Too much saturated fat
may be bad for your height.
And every time I see you grin,
Bad for your height.
I am such a happy individual.
for your heart.
Even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young.
Promise, get heart smart.
Up here, Dad.
Would she rent the penthouse?
It's only 4 blocks from school.
And it's miles away from clean.
Ew. Good thing we brought some muscle. Hey, the big bald guy.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean doesn't just cut through tough, grimy dirt. He cleans right down to the shine with no dulling film.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
Bright kitchen.
Bright girl.
Don't just clean it, Mr. Clean it to the shine.
Oh, those dry tissues.
Ow, it hurts.
Who do they hurt more, you or your kids?
My nose hurts. Oh, I'm sorry.
These noses need Puffs Plus, the only tissue with moisturizing lotion with aloe. It's better at soothing a sore nose because it's less irritating than dry tissues.
She's wiping her nose and it's not even running.
She's smiling.
This is a big thing. He never did it himself.
Comfort the ones you love with Puffs Plus, the tissue kids don't run away from.
We used them too, is that okay?
Believe it or not, the better you eat, the more you can get painful gas. Surprised? The foods highest in nutrition are often highest in gas, but Gas X gets rid of the gas, so you feel better fast. Eat right and feel right with Gas X.
And now for our traffic update. 95 is bumper to bumper flicked to 34 to 48.
Wouldn't it be great if Brawny cleaned up all the big messes in your life? Brawny, the big tough towel.
This is Larry Connors in the Persian Gulf. About 6 hours ago, the U.S. launched an attack on Iraq. The president says he's outraged at the attack on Israel.
Today, Saddam Hussein has rejected any efforts at a compromise.
And the ceasefire with Iraq set to begin in about 25 minutes.
Whenever you wanted to know, whenever you needed to know, we honored our pledge to be your 24-hour news source. And now, News 4 joins all of St. Louis in celebrating peace. Coming up tonight from News 4 St. Louis.
A barking dog and alert family helped catch 2 suspects sought by police. That story. Plus, you may have made a mint today, even if you don't dabble in the stock market.
Coming up at 5 o'clock from your 24-hour news source, News 4, St. Louis's news leader.
She's not right. Nope, nope.
Nah.
Wait. She's the one.
Amazing eyes.
Let's book her.
That's the model. She forgot her eyes. Nothing makes eyes materialize like CoverGirl Thick Lash Mascara. The Lash Builder brush transforms lashes with super thickening color without clumping. For lashes so thick they won't believe your eyes. Amazing. Wear Thick Lash and see your eyes redefined. CoverGirl, redefining beautiful.
Ernie, don't take the game.
It's my categories, and I'm going home.
Don't let him go.
Give in on neatness. All right, we accept neatness.
Neatness as a disease?
Yes.
Categories. A letter comes up on the dice, and there's all these categories. And you think of a word for each that starts with that letter. But your answer can't be like anyone else's.
Beginning with R, farm animals.
Rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros. Sure.
Categories from Milton Bradley. It's better to have your own. The test of your dishwashing liquid isn't dishes. It's those last greasy pots and pans.
Don't quit on me now.
Talking out. By the time you get to the really tough grease, most leading brands just can't cut it. But there's one that can. New Dawn. Improved? Definitely. Look, the suds actually come back. A signal that New Dawn still has the power to cut the toughest grease. New Dawn. We cut it when they can't.
The Young and the Restless. This portion sponsored by Dawn Dishwashing Liquid. It takes grease out of your way.
This is CBS.